Chow's attorney says the government really has no evidence on his client.
We don't represent a gangster. We represent an exemplary human being. And I'm not talking before he went to prison. I'm talking since he got out.
Chow's friends say he's come a long way and he doesn't deserve to be behind bars again for crimes he didn't commit.
Myself and Raymond Chow have used our past to bring about a change for the good.
It's too early right now. Life of leisure. We're on the way to the bay right now. You could probably guess why. I actually got to go down to the bay for work to see about getting some exclusive interviews and stuff like that. But figured we might as well document this at the same time, get some footage. It's early in the morning. It's about a little after 6 o'clock, so I'm tired. Gotta get this Starbucks in me real quick. I just started drinking coffee like last week. Yeah, you know, life of leisure is not always fun, so sometimes it's work. We're going to San Francisco, getting ready to cross the bay right now. See if I can get some news stories and stuff for work. And also, you know, Raymond Chow is a good friend of mine, so we need to go in here and see what's going on, and hopefully he can get released on bail today, which is going to be tough. I pulled over.
Life of leisure.
Life of leisure, you get pulled over on a bridge if you're riding a motorcycle with an ugly helmet. It's early. Valet Park right now. I'm gonna leave this dollar in here and see if he takes it. When we come back, we'll see if the dollar's still sitting here. We want to put it, stuff it up in here.
Yeah, he's coming.
Alright. Alright, cool. So we're supporting Ray, but they ain't gonna let us in the courthouse wearing these t-shirts, so we're gonna have to cover this up. We have to cover this up real quick until we get into the courtroom, and we're gonna take it off. Everybody's gonna take off their outer shirts because they see us wearing that free Shrimp Boy shirts. They ain't gonna let us in. So we're at the courthouse now. To hit this corner and go in. I've seen a bunch of media out here, so we're gonna see what we can get for Sacramento media.
They've done everything they can to get him. He has been a target for a decade.
Attorney Tony Sarah.
Oh, your name? Curtis Greg. Could we speak to Nick? Would you have a moment to talk to us?
Nick, you did say in court something to the effect that Chow would be better, justice would be better served if Chow were in the community rather than out of it. Can you repeat what you said?
I don't remember exactly verbatim. I do believe that he has made a difference in the community. I believe that from what I've seen and the things, organizations he's been involved with and speaking with like these kids and things like that, I think Raymond would definitely be better in the community. I think he's made a positive influence, you know. You can't base his past, you know, 10 years ago plus on who he is now. I believe that people change, and I believe that Raymond has made a change in his life in a positive way and is trying to continue in that direction. And I just think that he's not getting a fair chance. As far as Raymond's case, you know, like we talked about before, getting the social media, getting people aware of what's really going on.
Yeah.
Here. You know what I mean?
We're ready.
And anything that we can do to help, and like I said, facilitate even in the news aspect, if you guys want to do it.
Any ideas on how much more can the individual attend?
Try to reform the law. Thanks a lot.
Well, another day of life of leisure isn't always fun, but it's part of my life. They wouldn't let me wear that.
Oh, could you show me one more time, please?
Good.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, sure.
They wouldn't let me wear that.
It's never happened before where I had all these witnesses come up, and generally, you know, you can just stand there and kind of make a nice statement, and this time the judge made them all sit on the stand, get sworn in, subject to cross-examination, so that's kind of a stressful experience, but everybody did great.
I didn't think I was going to have to testify.
Kind of a unique thing. Yeah, Nick had to testify, but everybody did great. It was almost more real that way, you know, because if I would have known everybody's going to testify, I would have prepared them for it.
Sure.
So what the judge saw was like something very real.
Alright, so we're leaving the courthouse now in San Francisco. It's crazy. We knew ahead of time that Ray was probably not going to get bail, and that noisy trucks go behind us all the time. But I didn't expect to have to go on the stand and testify, which was a surprise to me, and talk to the media. But you know, it's a life of leisure, I guess, right? It's not always glamorous. Crazy stuff happens, but it is part of my life. So I'll see you on the next episode. The dollar is still here. We got some honest parking attendants. They didn't steal the dollar, which is a good thing. So, not a big deal. It's only $1, but we just wanted to see if we would take it or not because it was right in the open. Gotta have some fun.